purchasing an electric pasta maker is a revolution in the kitchen for home cooks to try. It actually saves time and energy, provides the user with the most consistent results with every use, as well as offering the user the possibility of creating new meals endlessly. These machines simplify the making of pasta for everyone, from the professional chef to the novice cook. Let's get started in this video. Top 5 Best Electric Pasta Maker Review.
Number 1.
If you're after a no-fuss, delicious homemade pasta experience, this VEVOR machine is worth the investment. Making fresh pasta used to intimidate me until I laid my hands on the VEVOR electric pasta maker. It couldn't get any easier. I felt like a pro laying out fettuccine and penne without breaking a sweat. Its simplicity is perfect for anyone who's vegan and looking to diversify their pasta repertoire without the hassle. The device itself is quite a looker on my countertop, and using it is child's play. The automatic modes are a godsend, letting me multitask in the kitchen without hovering over the machine. Plus, the 8 different molds provide lovely shape options, so my vegan pasta dishes always feel new and exciting. As someone who dreads cleanup, I'm pleased to report that this appliance is uncomplicated to keep tidy. The pieces are dishwasher safe, and the ones that aren't can simply be tapped over the bin to get rid of dry dough remnants. Running a brush over the pieces is all it usually takes to have them ready for another round.
Pros.
Simplifies pasta making with user-friendly automatic modes. Can produce various pasta shapes to accommodate different vegan recipes. Cleanup is effortless, especially since it's dishwasher safe.
Cons.
Initial trial and error may be required to perfect pasta consistency. Could be noisy during operation. May take up significant counter space in a smaller kitchen.
Number 2.
After giving the EMERIL's pasta masterpiece a whirl, I'm convinced it's a game changer for anyone craving homemade pasta without the hassle. It's been a delightful experience using EMERIL's pasta masterpiece right in the comfort of my kitchen. With a handy, all-in-one machine like this, I savored the process of making my very own vegan pasta meals. Plus, I appreciate that I can flavor my pasta with natural veggie juices and skip the obscure additives usually found in store-bought versions. Consistency is key when designing a great pasta dish. This machine didn't disappoint, giving me ready-to-boil pasta with an ideal texture. It churns out a pound of pasta in minutes, which is a blessing when I've got a group of hungry friends over. The transition from mixing to extruding is seamless, and watching the shapes take form is unexpectedly entertaining. I must confess, cleaning up is usually my least favorite part of cooking, but this gadget makes it so much easier since the parts can be popped right into the dishwasher. As for storage, the built-in compartment holds all the shaping discs, which simplifies things and keeps my counters clutter-free.
Number 3.
If you're craving homemade plant-based pasta, this compact pasta maker is a game-changer in your kitchen arsenal. I've been turning heads with my vegan pasta creations since I got my hands on the Philips compact pasta maker. With this machine, it's a breeze to whip up spaghetti or fettuccine using whole wheat or alternative flours like lentil or chickpea, ideal for my plant-based lifestyle. The compact size is a winner for my modest kitchen. It fits perfectly on the counter without cramping my style. At first, getting the dough consistency right took a couple of tries, but now it's smooth sailing and loads of compliments from my dinner guests. Cleaning up could be a chore with pasta makers, but not with this one, though. The pieces disassemble easily and can be popped into the dishwasher, making my after-dinner routine almost as delightful as my meals. If you're looking to up your kitchen game with homemade pasta, this Philips gadget is your ally. Pros. Fresh pasta in just 18 minutes, a real time saver. Versatile shaping discs for various pasta types. Smart design includes built-in storage, keeping your counters neat. Cons. Initial trials may require adjustments for perfect dough. Not suitable for large family meals due to size. Need for buying extra discs for more pasta shapes.
Number 4.
The Philips 7000 series is an updated version of our former, now discontinued, winner from the brand, the Advanced series, and it shares all the attributes that made the old Philips a good choice. It's a heavier piece of equipment than the other countertop pasta makers we tested, and it mixes dough automatically. Simply add flour to the mixing bowl, put on the lid, hit start, and slowly pour your liquid through the holes in the top. It has a countdown clock on the display, which is a big plus. It let us know when we needed to have everything set up to cut and catch the noodles. The extrusion process demands you stand there and cut constantly until all the dough has passed through the die. While it doesn't come with an attached cutter like some of the other extruders we tested, the included plastic cutter did a surprisingly efficient job portioning out the pasta when we tested its ability to make both spaghetti and tube-shaped noodles. When the extrusion started, the spaghetti came out more quickly in the center of the die than around the edges, but we did figure out a useful strategy to fix the issue. Use a pair of scissors for the first cut about 2 inches away from the machine. If you make that first cut away from the machine, you will cut the noodles in the middle but not the ones on the edge, giving those edge noodles time to catch up. That will ensure even spaghetti through the rest of the process. In our tube noodle test, the Philips 7000 was untouchable. Almost all of the penne came out intact, unlike any of the other extruders, which often delivered broken pasta. This newer version also improved the one thing about the old Philips that disappointed us: the lack of pasta shaping discs. While the old model came with just 4, this one comes with 6 or 8 depending on the retailer. We found models sold on Amazon offered more discs than elsewhere, adding tagliatelle, pappardelle, angel hair, and a thick spaghetti, similar to bucatini, but not hollow, plus the original penne, lasagna, fettuccine, and spaghetti. Cleaning was actually quite easy, and in general, we've found that cleaning home extruders is easier than cleaning pasta rollers. Many of the pieces are dishwasher safe on the top rack. For the pasta discs themselves, simply wait for any stuck dough to dry and then poke it out with the included cleaning tool.
Number 5.
If you're into homemade vegan pasta, the Shule electric ravioli maker can be your new kitchen sidekick, simple, sturdy, and surprisingly versatile. After tackling some homemade vegan fettuccine, I found this nifty gadget to be a real game changer. Its adjustable settings let me control the pasta thickness just how I like it, down to the millimeter. Plus, switching out the rollers for different shapes was a breeze. Ravioli night just got a little more interesting. Using the Shule ravioli maker was a mix of vintage charm and modern convenience. Although I love the authenticity of cranking out pasta by hand sometimes, clicking on the motor made the job so much faster. It's a neat balance. You get to choose the pace and technique depending on your mood or schedule. One can't ignore the noise, though. It's loud enough to turn a quiet kitchen into what sounds like a small construction zone. But hey, that's the sound of productivity, right? And while I'm all about easy cleaning, the fact that you can't wash it with water means I have to be careful not to make too much of a mess while indulging in my pasta-making endeavors. In conclusion, if you're serious about making fresh pasta at home and dig a machine that feels like it'll last, the Shule electric ravioli maker could be worth a spot on your counter. The noise is a small price to pay for the delicious outcome. Just remember to keep it to vegan delights, good for you, good for the planet, and absolutely delectable on your plate. Pros: effortlessly adjustable for various pasta thicknesses. Interchangeable rollers enable creativity with pasta shapes. Sturdy design that's likely to last for countless meals. Cons: it's pretty loud during operation. Can't be cleaned with water, strictly wipe down only. Some users may prefer a wider roller for larger pasta sheets. Thanks for watching.